you! Oh, nope. Bio's like, nah, just kidding. I don't want to be mayor, actually. To make it even funnier.
Absolutely I do.
Go, my noble steed!
The ship doesn't swerve when it sees how big the iceberg is.
I like big plants and I cannot lie.
I think I need to go back to... Wait! Wait, what?
Are you ready for some top secret horse-based intel? There's a food that horses just love. It's... carrots.
I think you were supposed to do that! Oh, what?
Sir?
Delicious. Giva, what are you doing? Alright, I think you're being taken off of chicken feeding duty, darling. Ring if... Oh, goodbye. Goodbye! I have to go, my people need me. Hello, everybody, and welcome in. Isn't this music so soothing? How are we all doing today? I'm tired, and I'm a little bit kicking myself for saying I would work tomorrow, but I feel like I've already said it, so going back on that feels even worse. I think I just need to stop saying those things. Get my... Always on top. So who's ready? I decided to try the, this version on the side of the panel. And we will see if I want to change it or not. So this is a list of commands, and I thought it might be helpful to start out with making maybe a little visual guide. Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll do that. I don't know where I got that biofuel from. Oh, well. Oh, weed is free! So, if you would like to be a little robot on the farm, you can type !join. I am gonna join my own farm. Look at me! And I'm a sub, so I'm golden. Look at how shiny I am. There's actually a DLC where you can buy basically a skin to make Rusty all shiny and golden. And I'm watering the little crops. And now we're just vibing because we're done with all our work for now. You know what? You guys can have a bench. You can have a little bench. So I did grab a bunch of pictures in the Discord. And I snuck them away here. Because I thought it might be nice to have an image with like the different task that you're doing. But I am going to have to save these, I think. And like try to make the backs of them transparent because I want them to look nice. I hope you're having a good weekend, Nat. I have played just a lot of Palia. Like, a ton of Palia. My toolbar. Need to move my tool. Where's my toolbar? Can't tell if Rusty's is hiding it. I'm looking for the select tool. Where is the layers tool? Where did it go? It's all hiding it from me. I'm gonna be so mad if it's like under here. Get over here. Stinky. Little. Booger. There we go. I love that you can do a little task. Just to, sit down on the bench and take a breather. I don't recall the demo actually having any music. But I have to say, this track's pretty good. Hi, Fudge. You want to be a little robot? It is !join. Yeah, there's actually a lot more that you can do. Wow, we're done with the wheat already? What the heck? Also, that's a pretty good Starbits roll. There's like a whole list of different commands that you can do. So I thought I might just make a little guide to show all the different commands that people can do. And like you can change up whatever job you want to focus on at any given time pretty much. So that's one. As you can sit. Did I not get a picture? Oh, I did get the water bot here. I got a lot of the bots here. We'll do these one at a time. This is the harvesting bot. Why can't I pin things on my own Twitch channel anymore? This is the second stream in a row where it's been like, nope, sorry, can't do that. And then it pinned it anyway. Oh, what a little weirdo. I also might spend a little bit of time working on the elephant merch. Prepare. See what I'm feeling up to. I even told my mom I might be down to play more Palia. We got my dad to make an account. So we might be able to have a full family Palia stream soon. I think it's just downright incredible. Let me know how the audio is, by the way. The game music, the sound effects, etc. I've got the sound effects higher than the music, but they don't have to be. Oh, I guess my overlay is obstructing some of the farm. Maybe we will move it back to the bottom. I'd have to start over, I think. I don't think you can just switch it. You can swap monitor, but I don't think you can save layout. Or swap layout, I mean. We'll keep it here for now. You guys can let me know what you think. I would love to get a screen grab of Rusty, like, actually watering something, but I want him to do it not on top of all the crops, and, you know, that's kind of where you go to water things. I still have it. I borrowed somebody else's poster from Twitter, where they had gotten a, like, pixel art of Rusty. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that could be the water picture. I have a lot of stuff in here. I should probably go clear it out at some point. Need a little bit more biofuel, and then I will get the biofuel bot to keep that production up, I think. Hi, Biscuit. Gonna join the farm. The 20 stream streak! Wait, why did it not have Biscuit join? I am connected, right? I'm connected. Okay. That might be it. Try again? Because there's 50 available slots. It defaulted to, subs. Okay, there's Biscuit. And now Fudge. It also might just take a minute. But I'm excited to figure it out together, and that's also why I wanted to make this little guide. Just to make it a tiny bit easier. This music gives me a little bit of Minecrafty vibes. Fudge, if you can still hear me, see if you can try to join again. I did have it set to subs only, but I didn't mean to. So I am pretty sure you're a sub. Like 90% sure. This is gonna sound funny, but this is literally the robot that runs around and picks up animal poop. Got an achievement for moving that bench. Here are all the different commands. And so that's why I kind of wanted to come up with, like, some sort of graphic. That works. That works pretty well. And that's one of the reasons I kind of thought that the side orientation might be a nice thing to give a try. There might be a... Is there a build command? There is a build command. I want to see if I can't get a picture of one of our little echoes. At some point. Because that would be good for the, like, exclamation mark join. Maybe if someone else gets in here, I can grab it from there. I'm very grateful to Future Friends Video Games for providing me with a key for this. I have played a good bit of it off stream. Have not figured out how to unlock the other farm layouts yet. I'd really like to do that. That is a goal of mine. I need to clear out my Canva. I use Canva primarily to make thumbnails for YouTube. And I leave a lot of the stuff in there that I'm probably never going to use again. Like this picture of Link crying. I'm sure I'm going to use that in, like, probably 5 more thumbnails, right? That would mean I need to go back and play more, Link's Awakening, or Ocarina of Time. I'll go back one day. Go back. I think I'm gonna try to use my old Mario panels for the different commands. But I want the picture in there too. Is that should be possible, right? Not that color. No. Put them both there, you silly. Alright. Trying to figure out if I can just get this as a shape. And I can lock it. Does that do what I wanted to do? It does! Okay, we got there. There's Nat, and look at how shiny and gold you are! Sorry, y'all. That was me trying to get a screenshot in real time. Ew, little worker bees. You're so silly, Nat. You can change your color. I mean, you do get the shiny gold for being a subscriber, but you can change your color if you are so inclined. Oh, that's so tiny, though. I was really hoping for something a little bit bigger. And also, why is it so grainy? Like, the other ones were... Oh, whatever. Oh, you know what? It's because that picture is generally bigger. What kind of art are you working on? Right now, I'm slowly making some progress in trying to make a guide for Rusties so that viewers come in and they know, like, what they can do. Because there's a lot of different commands. This was the list of commands and then the, like, integration guide that we were given. And, like, this is perfectly fine. But sometimes a visual is a little bit easier to digest and go back to look at. Now, some of these things you can't do yet. It seems like by default you're set to water, but you can change your little job to be whatever you want it to be. Yeah, poop is very funny. It is, I kind of love it. And, like, it does something. If you do exclamation mark sit, you'll go sit on the little bench. That will be your job. Actually, I'm gonna do that, because then I can get a picture of me on the little bench. Gage, welcome in. Hi, Raiders. I don't know why my sound isn't working anymore. Maybe, wait, I do know why my sound isn't working. I'm so silly. Hold on. Volume mixer. Oh, you're behind the game. All right, 1 second. I will fix this. My OBS browser page was muted. That'll do it. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Gage, were you working on some art? I'm kind of working on some art. We've got some Canva poster making going on. Caught up on stickers. I love stickers. Oh, that's a mess. No, go away. Don't do that. I don't want to look at me forever. It always pulls it back to the left monitor. I don't know why. Anyway. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name's Redria, full-time scientist, part-time streamer. Very grumpy at myself that I offered to work tomorrow for not working Friday, but you know, we are who we are, and I can't change that. If you're new to the channel, I play a lot of farming sims, sandbox games, and platformers, and this farming sim, Rusty's Retirement, is unique in that it's idle, so most of the stuff just happens in the background. And there's Twitch chat integration, so if you are interested, you can do !join and you'll get a little worker robot on the farm that you can tell it what to do. We got a key from Future Friends Gaming, and we're checking it out and doing some art, like poster making, and then we're going to maybe move on to the merch or Palia. We'll see where the night leads us. But if you're new to the channel, I've got a little song. Hopefully my voice will cooperate, so stick around. I think you're gonna like this. Keep going and growing. A raid is showing. Raiders welcome in. How was stream? What did you play? Hey, thanks for dropping by. I understand if you can't stay. Hey, hey, hey. My name is Radria and I'm a part-time streamer, full-time scientist and full-time dreamer. Hope you're having an awesome time today. I'll lead the way. I play platformer, sandbox games, farming sims, come watch all three. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Blue Sky, and Twitch TV. Like what you see, there's no need to wallow. Find me again, go on and click that follow. Please refresh your streams, and then you're free. Pronouns they, she. Welcome, Lyat Raiders. Welcome in, guys. My voice cooperated adequately. You finished the Zeus sticker. If you want to show it to me, I've got my monitor display, so I could pull it up so easily. So easily. Oh, sorry, Biscuit, you're not lucky enough. So sorry. Whoop. Yeah, OBS, like, if I minimize it and pull it back up, it switches monitors, which is weird. Stay over there. Stay over there. Hi, Mom. You're gonna make me pull up OBS again, huh? Sure are. Mom. And I didn't see if Biscuit claimed the Tanuki. But I will get the game's music going again, and we'll get the game pulled back up. So this is Rusty's retirement. You got all these little robots. 5 stream streak! Let's go. Little Redria robot, please go take a seat. Please go sit down. Go sit down. I want to take a picture of you. Hi, Shay. Look at me sit. Okay, wait, I'm too shiny. I'm way too shiny. Hold on. Feels like it's been forever since I got to raid you. Yeah, this is the first time I've done, like, an afternoon stream in quite some time. We got so many friends! So don't forget that you can do !join if you would like to become a robot. There's plenty of work to do on the farm. Raiders, if you've got to lurk, if you've got to head out, I understand completely. Thank you so much, Gage, for bringing your community over and hanging out. And if you want to post a link in chat and you didn't already do so, I'd be happy to show off your sticker. I've seen a lot of people do that when art streamers raid in. Lurking a little to figure out dinner. Sounds good. You also may have seen our CGRH recap charity video. You did post along. I'm silly. I am scrolling and scrolling, and I see it now. Yo! Oh, that looks so good. Check it out, guys! I've been watching you kind of, like, work on this, at least through, like, Discord whips. I wish that my work wasn't keeping me away from so many people's streams, because I really miss them. You're doing good, you're eating a burger. I love that for you. Well, thank you guys for sharing. Hopefully you are all already following Lyat, but if you are not, you're missing out. He does a lot of art streams. He's got some like, art request redeems. Oops. Nope. That's wrong. He's got some art request redeems on his channel. Look at us all. So yeah, I'm making a guide right now, but you can change your color, and you can change your task. And I think that guide will be a good visual reminder. I'm very sorry you guys can't poop yet. If you think you misheard me, you did not mishear me. There is an exclamation mark poop. It does nothing right now. Look at how cute you guys are pulling out your little watering cans. I had a burger yesterday. It was very nice. Today I bought some really good quality steaks from the like the deli counter, and Fudge made the most perfect steak. I can't wait to have leftovers for breakfast tomorrow. Probably gonna do steak and eggs before I torture myself and go back into work. But I hope everyone's having an excellent weekend so far. You know what? No, I don't want the bench in this one. I just want the little guy. You know what you look like when you join. So if I haven't said the name, this is Rusty's Retirement, which is perfect for someone with a fictional retirement home environment. It released Friday. And I got the key early, and I seriously spent like almost the whole week with this just open on my computer. And then when I woke up in the morning, I'd go and, like, you know, replant all my crops. Because that's the one thing that the game doesn't do for you, is it won't replant. Your Twitch chat can replant, but you can't. Look at this little booger. By the way, let me know if the audio's okay, if you guys can hear the music, if you can hear the little game sound effects. Gatrium, hello! How's it going? Oh, this is what I want. No, not the website, just the picture. There you go. Star bits! Star bits! You guys are at like 60% already. That's impressive. Excuse me. Oh goodness, where did it save? You get to look at all of my junk. All of my junk. My junk for my eyes only. Is it under R for Rusty's? No. Did it save? You know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna go save it again like a smart person. Capsule. That's so weird. Why would it be under C for capsule? It's good you're exhausted from farming. I would probably be exhausted from farming if I was actually doing that in real life, but Rusty and the little robots are taking care of it for us. You can do !join if you want to join in the fun. No. Open. Open. Beautiful. Oh, that's such good pixel art. You wish you could? You don't have to be at your PC. You can literally just type !join. Your guy will just do whatever. Isn't that great? Look, there you are, you're purple and everything. Look at us all. Yeah, it's all based on Twitch chat. You don't do anything. You hope yours causes chaos? Well, you can tell yours what to do. You can tell your little Lyat robot what to do. That's what this guide is going to be for. These are the commands, and I'm going to create a little visual. You can change your color. I'm very sorry that you cannot poop right now. We'll be working on that, okay? I promise. I promise. I hope you're enjoying your burger, Shay. You can leave the farm. Don't do it, though. Why would you? We're retirees here. Look, you're purple now. You're blue now. That's my power. And Biscuit's having a little sit down. Alright. What can we do? We need more wheat. We've got a good amount of plants. Work on storage, perhaps. And maybe get some more robots down. Oh, I'm out of whatever. What am I out of? Money? Money. Give me more money. Let me know if that's obscenely loud, by the way. Burger is good. Sorry, I'm on my iPad. No, you're fine. I also would probably not be, like, typing if I were eating. It would not be my primary focus, let's just say. Alright, so now we're going to add some text. Add a little bit of body text. No, that's hard to read. Join? That word has stopped looking like a word. No. What? No. You recognize Canva. You were also just using that program. I like Canva. It's what I use to do a lot of my YouTube thumbnails. Just because it's something that I can access at work. I hate to say that, but like that's pretty much the main appeal of Canva, is that it's not a separate program that I have to install on my work laptop. Look, Gage, you're sitting down, you're relaxing. Just taking a little breather. I think if you tell your little guy to do something specific, they will just wait until that task is available. Alright, I wanted to copy and paste. Villain like a villain. Absolutely you are. Oh, I didn't think you were gonna grab this. Hold on. Grab this. Oh, is it because it's locked? Hard to tell, which is why I was hoping just copy like this. Butter. Lock. There's probably a better way to do that, but I don't want the colored frame to absorb the picture and lose the color, and that's what it kept doing. Right, back to this. We should be able to erase this pretty, I would think. You're pink now. I know my mom likes purple, but I don't know if she's just holding off on being purple because so many other people are purple. So many little purple people. So this game can go across the side of your, like, monitor or the bottom. Unfortunately, though, you can't change. So, like, you have to pick when you create your save file where you want it to be. Okay, you can't body slam the farm. I'm sorry. I can't let you do that. No, not a JPEG, please. That sounds like something they might fix in the future. Allowing you to body slam? Yeah, probably. I mean, it feels like the game's incomplete without it. I think I want this to be on the left-hand side. Alright, let's play the hard way. Now, I know you're in there. Unlock. Move. Oh. I'm gonna steal... I'm gonna steal it. Steal it. I'm gonna steal it. No. Flip Studio Paint, you've betrayed me. Grab the call. Good. And by you've betrayed me, I mean I went to use the normal Clip Studio controls and it didn't work, surprisingly. Steal this! That's... I'm so smart. So smart for this. We're gonna use the game's branding! Did you press Alt? No, I right-clicked to, I had the eraser tool, but I tried to right-click to, color drop, and it did not work. Since we are co-working, I'm working on a crochet project. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If you didn't see, we watched the first Spider-Verse movie in the Discord earlier. Biscuit hosted for us. Can somebody do !plant? I don't know how it prioritizes what to plant. Or if you just pick at random. Wish you could have joined. You were digging. You were busy digging! Well, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so you are just randomly planting crops. Like, I can tell based on the cost associated and all the seeds are different. So you are just having a good old time. You're working on dinner, aka waiting for the oven to preheat so we can throw frozen food into it. You know, that's a valid way to eat dinner. Sometimes that's just, like, all you can do, and that's fine. Earlier this week, I ended up having frozen pizza, like, twice. Oh, no. Stop it. I'm not in love with this font, but I don't know what font I do want. I'd like one to match the, like... Maybe we'll make this bigger. So here's our little visual on the things you can do. Stop. You can get locked, you booger. I think I'm gonna put the color guide right next to this, maybe. I have to look forever for this one. Isn't my, like, Canva list of files just really fun to look through? What are you doing? Stop it. No. I will throw a tantrum. Don't test me. So I think you can harvest. You can harvest. You can also take care of the biofuel. But I don't know how that's different from harvesting. Because sometimes the harvest robots will literally take and harvest stuff and then put it right in the converter. Maybe now that we have the storage bin, they default to going to storage. Man, Catrium, look at you! You are planting like a pro! That is amazing. And yeah, like, doing the build task is nice and all when I've got something to be built, but I don't always. We're gonna put a little house down, I think. So now if you guys want to build, you can build. But if not, Rusty will take care of it. He is a pro. There's two kinds of currency in this game. There's biofuel, which is the little green thing. And then there's spare parts, which is the little coin thing, also. You can just generate money by clicking on the cog. You can just generate money. Ah, oh, there's no romancing yet. What if our little robots kiss? What if they kissed? You know, I'll have to make sure I bring all of this feedback back to Mr. Morris. The game dev. All of these things that y'all want. No body slamming and no romance. What's the point? You know what's funny is I definitely told my little dude to go build. I guess because Rusty's working on it, maybe only one person can build at a time. I didn't even think about that. I'll go back to watering. Alright, what other tasks do I feel are really important to show that people can do? Why are you like this? Because you're locked. It's because you're locked. Unlock. Unlock. So something that we actually thought was super duper wild. We were rewatching Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and it was on a streaming software. And one, I love that movie, but there were so many parts of it that I kind of just forgot happened. Like, I'm trying to think of some specifics without going into spoiler territory. First of all, I must have... Either they put it in after it went to streaming, or I never saw the hidden scene at the very, very end after all the credits. Because they actually show Miguel from the next movie, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and I didn't even know Miguel existed until the second movie, and so now I'm just thinking... Was that there all along and I just never watched it? Alright, so that can't quite fit. So I think we're gonna try to make this just an itty bit smaller, maybe? So that it's still a good visual representation of the things that you're supposed to do, but it can show all of the tasks, perhaps. And then, of course, we can include at least one more row above, if not two. We do have harvest, we have pick, we have poop, and of course I can't get away with not showing the internet that Rusty's retirement lets you poop. It's too funny. Open. No, I definitely have... Hold on. I definitely have a picture that shows the poop. I'm getting it. What's going on my Discord? Who? Oh, we got pictures of succulents! I love succulents so much. I am so bad at them. So bad at them. Shay, if you're still here, Segment's wondering what the name of your bard was from Wandersong. Oh, look at the garden! Catrium, I'm gonna have to request that you start posting garden pictures in the garden channel. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. It's your garden! Look, hold on. There's an emote for that, Catrium. There's an emote for that. Oh, man. It is almost farm status. I am, like, actually in love with this soundtrack. It's very nice and ambient. It's very good for co-working. It's not distracting. And like, I just think it's so cool that the farm just kind of keeps doing its own thing on off to the side. So now, as you can see, we have Echo's house. So we have the real Echo here. Will the real Echo please stand up? Because you kind of look like all of us. Oh, it's so cute, though. That one. Nope. So you can also do exclamation mark collect to collect the poop, but no one's gonna do that. You're gonna just exclamation mark poop. I know you. I know. So what else can you do? You can harvest. I kind of wish, like, this is the harvesting robot, and I kind of wish I had a better, like, maybe I want to get a little picture of a crop on the harvesting robot. Or if I can catch anyone in action carrying a crop back to storage. The robot, oh, Echo's on the move. See, they, like, walk through stuff so quickly that I can never see it. I can never seem to gather it at the right time. I'm gonna just sit here and wait and see if I can't find somebody. See, Echo's doing it, but Mom walked in the way, and, Nat's doing it, but she's walking behind the shed. There's Echo again, but Mom, stop getting in the way! Oh, look, Rusty's having a little rest. He deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. Hard to get that perfect screenshot, you know what I mean? I actually spent a long time trying to get a good screenshot of, the biofuel robot. Actually, I like that, because he's surrounded by the actual biofuel generator. That's cool. Expand. Because, yeah, there's a whole, like, exclamation mark biofuel command. Gasp. The fighter fly made an entrance. Gotcha, Echo. Gotcha! Harvest. Biofuel. Mom, is Dad feeling any better? I'm hoping he's feeling a little better. Guys, guess what my dad made today? Take a guess. If you know the answer, that's cheating. He's fine. I'm glad to hear it. Headaches are no joke. Honestly, with having someone plant the farm is incredibly self-sufficient. That's the one thing that I, like, I always look over and see, like, oh, crud, all of my, farm plots are empty. I need to replant. Catrium, you are on top of things. No one's got any guesses about my dad. Okay, fine. He made a Palia account. Which I think is incredible. He made a Palia account. It's gonna happen. Okay, Mom made the account for him. Catrium says, I'm gonna try to play tomorrow, I think. If we finish this poster, and I don't feel like working on the merch, I might jump to Palia. So proud of him. I know, for, like, trying to give another game a chance. He's entering his gamer era. Is he going to join our retirement home in Palia? He might. I'm still hoping eventually we get community plots. Like, the ability to all be on the same housing plot and build together. Because that'd be really cool. It would, in my opinion, give, like, an actual reason for the community. Because right now, there's nothing that is a benefit other than the community chat. Look at us go! You know what I want? What do you want, Catrium? What do you want? Tell me all about it. Tell me your hopes and dreams. For the hotpot game to be playable forever. I think that's a valid hope and or dream. I think that's incredibly valid. Yeah, I know. Mom misses that game too. So I might have to unlock Sonnet. Need a little more money. I'm gonna just try to see how big Sonnet's house is. Oh, they made Pinion cheaper. Pinion was definitely at the very end here. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Haiku. I don't know why I thought this was Echo. This is Echo. Yeah, the Hot Pot game was very, very fun. Don't forget, I am still working on and will have ready for September our very own version of Hot Pot. Called Oops All Soups. I have not forgotten about it. Wow, Stella is really playing Stardew Valley right now. Hi, Sekhmet. Welcome home. Would you like to join our farm? I'm still sorry to report you cannot poop yet. If you don't know what I'm talking about, good. Bloop, bloop. There's an enter command segment. How do you not know this? I'm gonna say it better play, or I'm gonna be mad. I'd be so upset. What do you guys think? Do you like me having my panels here? Or do you think I should try to use these instead? Like, I could probably just cut the middle out and make them shorter. Like, should I utilize the Rusty's Retirement branding for this guide? You always troop, so you thought you'd change it up. Well, that's fine, I guess. Fine, I guess. We get you your cheap. I actually don't even remember if Biscuit claimed the Tanuki or if I just put it there. You like the change of the brown? Yeah, I kind of do too. And, like, I don't mind my own, like, Mario branding things. But I also don't know that they're adding much to it. So here's what we're gonna do. Elite. Oh, man. I thought I had it. Come on. I know. There you go. Beep. Now look at it. Isn't that cute? I almost knocked my headphones out. I did mute in time. Sorry if anyone was hoping I wouldn't. Do you like the yellow? Over the green? Let me know what you think. I don't mind the green because the Rusty's Retirement logo has a little bit of green in it. The segment, you can join the farm. Did you know? Oh my gosh, Shay is like dancing in front of Gage, hoping that he gets up off the bench. Look at you. What are you doing? You're really here just like, excuse me, it's my turn to have a little sit. Gage is refusing to give up the bench. It is his bench. He worked hard at the farm, and now it's his turn to sit. Oh no! Oh no! They fused! Okay, Shay, the bench is right there. You can sit down. You can have a seat.
Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for lurking, Catrium. Thank you also for being hard at work, farming, and replanting all of the seeds that I am not planting right now. Nudge it up. There we go. So yeah, we're just making this little guide so that people can pretty easily see. Can I replace? No. No, I can't. But we can just keep duplicating this. Then yoink it on down. What do you think? Do you like it covering up the little corner like that? Or would you rather see it over to the side? Would you rather see it a little smaller? I'm getting a lot of feedback for this, but like I don't mind. I'm kind of looking for what is going to be a really good visual. Oh, nope, that ain't it. That's not it. Like, I know it's the highlight color, but it's just like... I still don't know if I like the yellow, or if I want to stick with the green. I think for now, I'm gonna stick with the green. That little pixel's bothering me a tiny bit. We'll see if I care enough to go fix it. Because unfortunately, I don't know how smart Canva is, where if I, like, re-upload this. Look at me, I'm, like, off-screen! Get back on the farm, Red! Uber. That's Discord. I wanted Canva. I'm sick of all the seat drama. Look, Shay is just dancing in front of that bench again. She is staking her claim. It is her bench. And they are not sharing. It's incredible. I will say that, the game dev... So, you can have up to 200 robots on your farm if you really, really want. The game dev has said that a lot of the robots will just kind of not do anything because there are no tasks to do. So, I think... we're gonna build another little house. And then we kind of just have to wait. We got corn. We got lettuce. Once this shopkeeper is in, I might be able to set up signs and, like, tell Catrium, just plant this. Dinner's ready. Sounds good, Gage. Take care. Thank you again for the raid. And if you're still around later, I might still be doing some poster work. I might be doing some merch art. I got my little elephant. She's beautiful, and I love Pear with all my heart. And then I also started on this. I'm not gonna apologize for it because it is art. And it will be a hat. I'm thinking that one will be a beanie. And then I've got plans for a, like, a baseball cap style hat. Yeah, I don't think I can just replace this, unfortunately. Oh, stop it. As much as I want to be able to just, like, replace it. It's not going to be that easy, I don't think. We do have a little harvesting action going on here. It was the best picture I could get. Because again, like, this game just came out Friday. There's not that many, like, sprite resources available on the internet at present. But this game is like $7, and I am not kidding. I had it open most of the week, just, like, kind of idly passing the time. And did make me pretty happy. And I had the demo open before that, and I actually got to the point in the demo where I had finished, like, just about everything the demo had to offer. Like, obviously you can keep going, you can farm more money. But I didn't have many more crops to unlock. Alright, I think that looks good. There's probably, like, 2 pixels here that might intentionally be part of, like, the background, but I'm just gonna leave it as is. I think it looks fine. Save the harvest image. I don't think I'll be able to fit all of the commands on here. Not at the sizing I have right now. But I kind of think that's okay. I'm mostly just trying to show the, like, main ones. So that, as a viewer, you don't feel completely lost coming into someone who's got Rusty's retirement up and about. I want a font that matches the word retirement. No, that's not legible in the slightest. Not quite. Not bad, but not quite. That's not it, but I don't mind it. That is too small. Like, it's gonna have to be kind of small to fit everything in. Left. Pink, blue, green, orange, red, purple, gray. Perfect. Kind of want itty bitty little color circles. any of these pink circles, like, locked? That's so silly. This is how I'll do it. Our farm looks so good. And look, we have a shopkeeper now, Sonnet. So I want corn here. Bring me corn. Oh, that's not expensive either. Look at all these flowers and bushes and mushrooms and all sorts of fun things we can buy. You'll have to tell me when you want something, chat. Oh, that's not gonna work. That will. It got so smart about spacing them. Did you guys see that? Hope y'all saw that. That was really cool. So now there's a little color guide on the different colors you can be. I'm leaving gold out of there because that is a secret for subscribers only. Probably gonna put a little text blurb down here explaining what Rusty's is, I think. Probably. No. Stop that. Oh, look, I'm having a little sit. Jay is still dancing. Kinda love that for you, Shay. I kinda love that for you. I think we want to start planting more corn, which will be good once that corn grows. Then we want more of the lettuce. That not come on. There we go. No. Don't want that. Ooh, the money is starting to come in now. But we do need 3,000 parts. We're a third of the way there. One more command, I think. One. I don't feel like drawing focus on exclamation mark leave is necessary. You can also put in a timer where, like, if someone's here, and I actually think we've seen this happen already, if someone doesn't do a command after like 30 minutes, it boots them from the farm. I think you can turn that off altogether, but it just allows people to, like, you know, come and go. And yeah, an activity timer of 30 minutes. You can also kick everyone out if you want to, like, let new people get in. And yeah, you can go up to 200 robots. Shay, you are still just boogieing real hard, and I kind of love it. I kind of love it. I'm trying to figure out... Picking berries could be a cute thing to show off, but of course I can't get a picture of that at the moment. Do I have a picture of that? I do not have the berry picking robot in my little pictures, and that's fine. Another command would be good. Maybe plant. Can I get, like, a robot? Just... Gage, turn around. Oh, never mind. This. Not exactly what I'm looking for. I got it a little too close. Okay, there we go. That ought to be good. By the way, this program I'm using right now is called Paint.net. It is free. It is very beginner friendly. It's kind of a pared down Photoshop, but it's got a lot of the similar tools that you can use. I think the plant command is probably one of the more important ones to showcase, because that is the one thing that the streamer can't do. I mean, obviously, you could have yourself join your own farm and then do the command yourself. But it's a very useful one, I think, to call attention to. Yeah. Alright, I like this. Blorped. By the way, Nat, if you didn't hear, your little robot went back in the shed. Said goodbye, I'm done. I'm retiring. All you have to do is join again. There you are, shiny and gold and ready to go. You still enjoying the graphics of Palia or on the Switch? You mean? Shay, you are still dancing in front of that bench. I don't think you're gonna leave. You're gonna leave. What do you guys think of this poster so far? Have it. What do you think? There's two more things I want to add. One, I want to put in the name of the game maker, and then two, I want to put in my name somewhere. I think I have the Twitch logo somewhere. I'm gonna make my name a little bit more visible than that. Not all, just the one. The one, not all. No. Not all, just this one. Being so difficult. Seriously. Stop. That's a little bit brighter, I think. Look at you planting! We got so many little worker bees. I love it. What if you made your name the brown color? Let me try that. Not gonna lie, I kind of thought you meant in Rusty's, and I was like, what do you mean? What do you think? Too much? I'd have to manually change the color of the Twitch logo, which I can do. But I can't just do that here. Well, not entirely. It does stand out more. And I mean, I do want it to stand out since I put time and energy into this. Is that gray okay? I think that gray's okay. So now we have Rusty's retirement, a visual guide. We have Mr. Morris Games in here. I'm not being asked to make this, by the way. I just kind of like... I started looking through the Twitch integration guide, and I felt overwhelmed with all of the things you could do. And I was thinking to myself, it might be easier if I had some sort of visual. So I'm just gonna double check that I have the dev's name right, but I'm pretty sure I do. 'Cause, 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 'c Yep, it is Mr. Morris Games. I want to say the game right now is like $6.99 on Steam. It came out Friday. The Twitch integration is nice. Ooh, we get onions. We need more corn and lettuce, but theoretically, you should only be planting corn here and lettuce here. We just have to wait for everything else to clear out. Oh, finally, Shay, you stopped dancing and you had a little seat. That is still so funny to me. Alright, let me save this. And then we're gonna post it, and we're gonna tag the dev. I know, I'm trying to figure out if this bothers me enough. Download. There we go. Yep, it was bothering me enough. I think that was the move. And I think the background is fine. Like, it's gridded, it's green, it's got a nice soft gradient to it, so that everything is legible. Here, let me pull this up over here. Oop. So yeah, I am currently back on Twitter in, like, a little bit of a way. But since I had deactivated my old account, it's to the point where, like, I think I've got 10 followers. So I'm not really doing as much there as I used to, but we'll see what happens. And I do have to say that I got back on Twitter, and within, like, the first month, I've been gifted 2 keys to indie games. We got Rusty's Retirement, and sometime next week, sorry, I'm going to be showcasing the little indie game called Snacko. It's a little life sim game. Right. So it just kind of made me think, there are some indie devs on other social media sites, but I'm not sure if they are... I don't feel like the industry has moved yet, if you know what I mean. Do you have to be? No, you don't have to be. You absolutely don't have to be. I don't want to, like, make anyone feel like they're missing out by not being on Twitter, but that is how I was feeling personally. I kind of felt like I had lost connection with a lot of people. Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! I thought I saw you were doing Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome! Hi, Sophia. How's it going? Are you ready to be a little robot on my farm? Oh no, Shay, you've left! You're not dancing on the bench anymore! That's so sad! Welcome in. We just finished actually making up a little guide here for how to play Rusty's Retirement. It's a new idle farming sim. This game just kind of stays up on the side of your screen, and the robots kind of do everything for you. And the robots can either be robots that you buy in-game with in-game currency, or they can be your chat members. It's so cute. Well, thank you so much for bringing your community over. I do have a little song and video for you, so stick around. I think you might like this. I'm gonna turn off the music from Rusty's because I'm really bad at singing with other stuff going on. There we go. All right, here is your video. Keep going and growing. A raid is showing. Raiders welcome in. How was stream? What did you play? Hey. Thanks for dropping by. I understand if you can't stay. Hey, hey, hey. My name is Redria and I'm a part-time streamer, full-time scientist and full-time dreamer. Hope you're having an awesome time today. I'll lead the way. I play platformer, sandbox games, farming sims, come watch all three. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Blue Sky, and Twitch TV. Like what you see, there's no need to wallow. Find me again, go on and click that follow. Please refresh your streams, and then you're free. Pronouns they, she. Welcome, Sophia Raiders. Welcome in, everyone. So we are doing some Rusty's Retirement and some art in the background, and I'm thinking I'm probably gonna switch over to Palia. I have been hooked this weekend. Like it's bad. So this is Rusty's Retirement. It's a little idle farming sim. You can type !join. Maybe I will up the duration that the robots are here for because I can do that. Do 60 minutes. So you can join the farm and you get a little robot that will do things, and you can also tell your robot to go do things. These are just the most useful commands, I think. Personal opinion. I'm sorry you can't poop yet in my stream. I don't have the animals unlocked yet. But this game came out Friday. I got a key from Future Friends Gaming and I'm really enjoying it. The demo was great. This game was great. I have a farm that is much, much further along, but I'm going to save this one for stream. We'll go nice and slow. So to anyone who came over with the raid, thank you so much. If you have to lurk, if you have to head out, I understand completely, but I think once I'm done sending this out to the game dev, by sending it, I mean tweeting it, we will probably switch to Palia. Mom, if you would like to join me, you are welcome. In this house, we put alt text. Actually didn't even see if the official guide that I got from Future Friends Gaming had gray Gray or gray Grey. I remember hearing at one point that AY was supposed to be a more reddish gray and EY was supposed to be blue, but then I've also heard that one of them is like the UK spelling and one is the like American spelling, and I don't know what's true anymore. I don't know if I can do this. I can do this! You never know. You really never know. Let me see if I can't find the link to Rusty's retirement on Steam. Oh, it's even 10% off right now. Which, I mean, 10% off of $7 is not that much, but it's something. I'm even tempted. There is a supporter pack. You can get a skin that will turn Rusty into a shiny gold robot. Right. Let's post it. Oh, look at how happy this robot is with the pumpkin. Also, I do need to tell you guys that there are giant crops. There are giant crops. I don't know if there's anything more than the giant pumpkin right now. Not 100% sure. So, I'm gonna take a quick little bio break. I will pull up our little poster so everyone can enjoy it. And then we can keep the farm up in the background as well. And then I think we will probably switch to Paleo. I'll at least show off the art that I'm working on right now. But I'm kind of feeling like just zoning out and collecting all of the things. So anyway, I'll be right back. I told you guys, you have to make a Wikipedia for Super Rendria 64's streams. That's the only way you're gonna know. If you need me to make it, fine, I'll make it. But I think a Wikipedia page is way funnier. Thank you, Shay. I love how this looks. I love how this looks. I think even like from this tweet, it's pretty visually clear all of the different things you can do. The colors are slightly hard to read, but because the actual color drop is there, I feel like it still gets the point across. I like this. Toot my own horn, toot toot. Sometimes you gotta do that. Alright, let us swap over to some Palea. I'm trying to figure out if I can leave Rusty's up pretty easily, or how much it's gonna obstruct things. Because also... Okay, we will show off the art real quick, though. I am gonna be making a beanie that says, "Man, I love fishing." And that'll be for the subathon in June. We're also going to be doing a, it's going to be a baseball cap style hat that says, "Plants love me, fish fear me." Both of those are going to happen. This is our next upcoming shirt design celebrating Pear from Rune Factory Frontier. And then this is our other merch design celebrating Bricko from Rune Factory Frontier. So I'm hoping to get in and work on rendering this out a little bit, because I want to add a little bit of like shading, a little bit of light highlights here and there. Definitely want to get more of a grassy and mossy texture on the back. But of course, the most important thing to remember when you're making merchandise is that you're going to be limited by your printer. So you can put as much detail as you want into some of these things. It won't always show up in the actual shirt itself. But I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Hey Gage, look at this! It's the commission I got from Lyot. Stop it. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can have Rusty's up at the same time, so give me just a moment. We're gonna save. Definitely gonna turn the sound off. So I know that in Rusty's can be set as like its own source, so it doesn't have to just be like a monitor capture through OBS. But I'm trying to figure out where would be a good spot for it to even live because of the the place that I've got my captions. So I think I'm just gonna leave it up in the background for now. We'll minimize our monitor display. Shay says, "Dilf, darn, I love fishing" is needed next. You know what? You're probably right. Okay. Mom says yes to playing. Dad is tutorialing in a different room. Peps said it would go... Peps was saying it would go on top of Planet Zoo for her. Rusty's did. It might just not like Palea because Palea likes to be full screen. I might be able to change that. I'm not sure. Oh, you could turn off the grid? That's weird. Confirm. That's our windowed settings. Let me know if that messes anything up. I think it's fine. And then if we go back and turn on the monitor. So it's there. That's good. That's something. Whether I'll get a little bit annoyed with it, we'll find out. Like, I kind of... I mean, you can always hide it. You don't have to make it always on top. You're debating on playing Paleo 2, maybe on the left side above beans. That's not a bad idea. I'd have to toy with it a little, which I can try to do. I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember. It's gonna be a separate game capture for Rusties. And then it can just always be for Rusties. I feel like it had to be Windows something. Is that so small that it may as well not be there, or is that okay? Let me know what you think. Well, we will toy with it, we will learn, we'll figure stuff out. You should load up Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that. Look at my new outfit, by the way. This was not one of the ones that cost money. I will probably figure out how to crop out that little black bar at the bottom. But don't forget, you guys can change up your commands. You might have to rejoin the farm. If you, I think the game is set where if you don't do a command every hour, you get booted from the farm. You just go into the shed and take a little nap. It's fine. Did my category update? Okay. Is it looking okay? Or is it glitching on my end or everyone else's end too? Yes, it updated. Excellent. Excellent. Looks fine. Excellent. Yeah, I'm not sure what's been going on. I'll usually keep my stream manager up on a separate window so that I can see what my stream looks like and I can read chat. I don't have the, like, OBS chat panel up for... I don't know why. It's just never been something I've done. I'm sure it's fine. But sometimes I get so distracted looking at my own stream and looking at it and saying, oh, God, it's so jittery. And it's like, no, it's fine. Fine. Mom, I'm out of pallium. I need help. Okay, now I have 10. I still need help. We got some leather. Got some light bulbs. And I'd definitely be down to cook more if you are. I need to get more soy sauce. Also, I have a very interesting question for you, Mom. I cannot seem to place the bellflower curtains anymore. I just can't. Nowhere on any wall will it let me place the bellflower curtains. Are they bugged? Does anyone know? So this is my new house. The reason it's new is because they added in the Kilima courtyard. And I'm very excited about having a courtyard now. As it turns out, I did not realize you can attach hallway sections to the courtyard, which you can then attach other rooms to. So that is the only way to, like, you have to have the hallway there, is what I'm trying to say. Isn't it nice? Don't you wish you could just, like, pick up rooms from your house and move them somewhere else? You're not fast enough, Nat! I'm sorry. Oh. Actually, I kind of love that it's bugged. I don't know if I want to change it. Y'all see this, right? It is, like, straight through the wall. Straight through the wall. You just moved your curtains and rehung them. Alright, let me pull my curtains out, and you can tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Maybe. Because how do you hang them? It doesn't want to go on the ceiling. And every time I look at the wall, it says, something's in the way. Doesn't want to go on my window anywhere. I can do this, and I still can't place it. It doesn't want to go anywhere on my property. Yours just go against the wall. Yeah, like, look at this. It just keeps saying something is in the way. But I don't know what. I've even tried getting rid of the window. And it's like, something is in the way. I might need to get rid of the window. I swear I've done that before. Yeah. Something is still in the way. It's a wide open wall and something is in the way. I think it's probably something I should file a bug report for. Because I don't know what's in the way. I don't. It's a shame, too, because I had them placed at one point in time. And they were very finicky. And they were like, they can only go here. And I had to move that room. And so it picked up my curtains. And now I cannot place them again. So yeah, probably just a little bug. Just a little bug. So Dadria is currently playing Palia, and he is in the middle of the tutorial. I might have to switch earbuds here. My ear's bugging me. Everyone is new at some point, even my dad. Everyone had better welcome him. Mom, if you want to hop in Discord, we can, but if you're helping Dad, we don't have to. I think you said he was playing from the other room. How's the game audio? Whatever you want. Well, why don't we hop in a call together? Because I was going to cook. It's Nat, it's Mom, and it's me hanging out on the farm. Hello, Mom.
Hello.
Guys, let me know that you can hear my mom okay now, too.
We're not ready.
I still feel like I'm probably gonna cave and get that mushroom hat. I'm not, like, fully committed, but it's the first time an item has come to the game as a skin that I have really looked at it and said, oh, I want it. I feel like I must have spent at least like 20 bucks on Don't Starve Together skins. But see, at least I liked how that game did it, where you would earn skins just by playing, so like you didn't have to buy them. But you get them at random. Because I do think the game... What's that?
I was pressing my escape button and I turned my volume off and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't hear.
Oh no. Alright, I am back at my home.
That might have been why it wouldn't let me visit you.
Probably. Do you have headphones, by the way?
Get some. Okay, now I got him there.
Excellent.
Oh, I like this. Hate to get in.
Thank you. That was from the Magi Market. Thank you, Nat. See if I can bump her up in the Discord call. Stop trying to open another one. She's up at 120% now. Can you say something, Mom?
Testing, 1, 2, testing.
Hopefully better.
Something.
Something. Much better. We will take the victory. Because getting the sound levels correct is hard. So I'm building my second harvest home over here so that I can have a little shed or like a workshop. I might move it where my tent is, but I'm not decided. Because, you know, I want easy access to my crafting stations. Kitchen's over here now. And I'm gonna make more of those, rice cake stir-fry. I have everything I need for it, so whatever you can contribute, go for it. Hi, Desi, welcome in.
Make the rice.
I got the ginger. Ah. I'll stir after this.
Do the spice sprout.
I'll do the green onion, and then you can do the herb.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, go ahead. I got the bok choy. It's so funny to me that the bok choy has you chop it 3 times. There we go. I'll do the rice cakes.
I'm chopping the carrot.
I like that it actually shows you what the other person is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they could have went with a default, like, oh, they're just chopping a vegetable. Ah. Slap it all in there. Mom, why are you on the counter?
I can see what you're doing.
What we're doing is making quality rice cake stir fry. The highest of quality. I got the green onion. You get the spice sprout. I keep messing the second one up.
Whoops, I'm out of carrots. We're in trouble.
No, I got some.
Oh, good.
Oh, I did miss the stir, though. Womp womp. We'll be down one, then. I've got 4 carrots. You want to do the rice cake?
Yes, I just couldn't see what we needed to do yet.
No, that's fine. Then I will get the bok choy. One, 2, 3. I always love when people share their stream streaks. There we go. So we're only gonna get 2, because I forgot to stir. But that's fine. It's still something.
Oh, star.
Still a star. Alright. So I got 2 more sugar, so that is gonna be our limiting factor.
Okay. I got no more carrots.
I can get the carrot. I'll get the green onion if you get the spice sprout.
Right.
This might be one of my new favorite focus foods. Come on. I missed the stir again! I keep looking over at the last second! Gonna kick myself. And then I'll get over it. It just feels like a little bit of a waste, you know?
Yeah. It still needs to be done, can you see?
Bok choy, the garlic,
I mustn't have any.
and the carrot.
Alright, I have garlic.
You do the garlic. And then if you want to come over, you can put everything in. No, stop it. Never mind. I clicked garlic instead of carrot by mistake.
It's nice how it'll let you do that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something.
Is it still waiting for the carrot? Yep.
There you go. And then stir it, because I keep forgetting to. Mm,
Um,
bummer. And then we'll make it one more time. I'm not gonna forget this time, chat. I'm not gonna forget. Not gonna forget. Look, I'm not gonna forget. I'm gonna stir the dang thing. I got the green onion for you then. If anyone's ever looking to get back into Palia and they're not sure where to start, like, feel free to ask around if anyone's playing. I've been playing a lot this weekend. Alright. I'll do the bok choy if you want to do the rice cake.
Okay.
I feel like the game has gotten better at not making you accidentally misclick to make the wrong thing. Because remember, for a while, it was really bad about that. It would, like,
it was strongly forcing you.
it would, like, constantly scroll. So you would look to start crafting something and you would click something. My mom... Oh, you vanished on my end. I was like, where'd she go?
Oh my.
She was gone. She was so focused in her task that she was just gone. There we go. Alright, that's all the sugar I got. And I don't think I have enough to make the chili oil dumplings, but we'll look. It says ready to craft. No, I do have everything. We'll make some of those for a backup food. I got the choppa meat.
Rice.
I got the pepper.
Got the onion.
You got the dough?
Make the dough.
Go for it. Dough for it. Stir! Oh, that was a close one. This one still might be one of my favorites to prep because it's got less steps. It's just simple. And I think the fact that it lets you substitute out, you can use any meat you want. You can use any vegetable. You don't have to do an onion. You can just pick any vegetable.
Oh, onion came up and it said I had some, so...
Hey, that works. I've got star quality Sarnica meat right now from all the hunting I've been doing. So I'm using some of that up.
Okay, I'm chopping the onion.
I got my pepper, and then I will stir.
Do the dough.
Some people have been trying to get back into, like, having cake parties be a thing, I've noticed.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I don't mind. You and I are kind of having our own little, like, cooking party. Which, again, you get twice as much food. You put in the same amount of ingredients, and then both of us get the food. I will do one more. Because then then I've got 3 spice sprouts left. Didn't they nerf the prices of cakes? Yes, they did. That is the main reason, I think, why, like, cake parties died off for a little bit. Is because they used to be way more efficient at making you money quickly. But then again, some of these people, like, were maxing out accounts to the cap of 300,000 gold, and then they were like, I don't know, there are people saying that people were selling accounts. I'm not 100% sure. I got the pepper.
Got the dough. Got the onion already.
I got the paste. And then we can slap it all in. That's what cooking is like, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Alright. 6:24 p.m. Definitely time to get over for the Grove if we're looking for it. I still need more pallium because I'm down to like 6 bars. But I was trying to make this Emberborn fence for around my garden, and I really like it, but it takes pallium bars and the flow wood.
Mm.
Thank you, Nat, for doing your silly little farm tasks. I appreciate you. I've changed it so it doesn't kick people out, except for, like, every hour. It'll boot people out of the farm, just to make room for more. But I think it was the same thing with Gordlets, that, like, you could set your Gordlets to, like, leave every so often, or just never leave.
I'm gonna run into town and accept my tools.
Okay, I should probably do that.
Okay.
I know I could save money if I just crafted the kits, but I'm not great at remembering to, like, make the right amount.
Yeah. You know my dilemma. I have so much money it doesn't matter.
Oh, gee darn.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom will literally say, oh, I don't need that pallium. Oh, I don't need that flow tree. I've got plenty. And I'm just like, wouldn't that be nice? But I make
Yeah,
so
but
much...
I'm not trying to make every single thing.
I sure am. We weren't partied up, by the way. So we might be on
Yeah,
different instances, but that's fine. Yeah, a lot of people are wishing that you could, like, just outright gift things to people. The request system is nice, but it's got its limits. For sure. Hi, Hashian.
Did you want something?
Yes?
Oh. Hmm.
I don't like yogurt, I'm sorry, Hashian.
That moonstruck wardrobe is pretty.
Oh, yeah. I think I have anything I can gift you right now. Also, I don't know if you knew this, Mom, but shop inventories are different based on what server you're on. So Tish's shop will be completely different, potentially.
Yeah. I think
And-
we've noticed that, like, when we jump.
Right.
You know, like, we're not in a group, and then we get in a group, and then there's different stuff in the store. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But the other thing is that, like, if you go to Zeki's and leave and come back, the inventory might even change. I'm gonna go to Zeki's.
Yeah, I'm at the stable already.
You going to Bahari? I'll meet you there in a minute. So many people just, like, hang out in this loading area down here. Oh, that's a large floor vent indeed. Ravenwood bathtub. Alright. Turning around. Hi, Fee. Welcome in. Good to see you. We've got Rusty's retirement up in the corner. If you want to type !join, you can get a little robot. I kind of wonder how many more games like these are going to take off in popularity. The first one I remember seeing was Gordlets that would let, you know, Twitch chat join in and have a little avatar in the game that you are playing. Obviously, crowd control is similar but different, because it allows them to interact with your game but not, like, play the game, you know? Yeah. Alright, I'm at Central Stables. There you are.
I'm at the hurry.
Someone's going after the lunar fairy moths, so I will not disturb them. Lay down. Lay down, bug. Want him? You want to hear all about the flower I got? I can't tell if your connection is getting a little spotty, by the way.
Can do about it.
Okay, that sounded better. Oh, there's a Dari Clove over here. Yes, they made a separate ammo inventory, and you can expand it too. You can upgrade your quiver. I think that was a long awaited and much necessary quality of life improvement.
Yes, overdue.
Well, especially with the stinking snowballs they kept giving us. Which nobody wanted. What do you mean I keep missing? Stop it. There definitely should be another bag over here. One of those deers disappeared. Alas, I do not see it. There's... You? You? You've been popped. So Nat, they added in a Sarnuk plushie that is a very, very ultra rare drop from each Sarnuk. Anything up there, Mom? You haven't found it yet? Oh, me neither. And there's multiple different kinds, too. Like, you can get one, I think, from the regular, from the proud. Did you find the giant frog? Yes, I did. The little frogbird lives near my farm. The giant frogbird does not have a place on my property yet. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Wasn't talking.
Oh, well, that'll do it. I'm hoping I'm gonna get streamer luck and end up pulling the plushie on stream or something. Because that's always exciting.
Are you gonna
What's that?
were teasing me about getting a flower? I said, were you ever gonna tell me what flower you got?
Oh, it was the Datura flower. It's purple.
I think I
You probably do.
would remember purple, I think. I like purple.
It kind of looks like little trumpet bells.
Like a rocket?
A
It's
little
just
bit.
straight up.
I'm over here for some rocks. You have the big gift frog and the little frog at the front of my property, so it says, don't talk to me or my son ever again. You know what? That's valid. The big frog is absolutely massive. I'll have to show you guys, I have a separate housing plot set up where I'm starting a museum. You can now find star quality gemstones. I have a citrine, and that's it. I'm hoping to find more. When they're star quality, you can place them.
Got a little baby Palia here.
I'll be right over. Oh, you're 250 away from me. Man, you were moving.
Yeah, I kind of have a pattern that I follow, and
Oh, hi, Nat. I invited you to party. But Nat doesn't want to party. You don't have to party. I'm coming to you. There was a small pallium back where we were at. Let me send another invite. Boop. Because, yeah, I am running low on pallium, and I'm trying to make more of the, Emberborn fencing. So we're gonna run around and smush some rocks. Giant rocks. Veronica flower. Yes, did you not know that you can get flowers now from catching bugs? That's a thing now. And you can plant the flowers on your farm. Or sorry, you can plant them anywhere on your home property. Oh, Mom, there's a pallium by me. Yeah, you plant them in the ground and water them.
which one is you now?
I'm the one closer to the corner of the map. Very far north. Yeah, keep going north. You also need pallium for the investigator stuff.
I didn't go this far up.
Go figure. I can stay here, Nat, if you want to come to us. Get this pallium. Just smush the iron in the area. Did you hear, Nat, that they changed how the pallium spawns work? You can now... Someone can break it and walk away, and that rock will stay there for the rest of the server for like 5 minutes or something. Same with all of the rocks. Same... It's always been that way for the forageables. But now it's just like that for the rocks, too. Not the trees, I don't think.
No, I don't think the trees.
Grove is up.
It mustn't be close to us.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. Which means it could be in the Kilima side of Bahari.
Could be. Yeah.
Or it could be over by outskirts or something. We're gonna go find the
I'm gonna
grove.
run that way. License.
Oh, that spot looked like it was glowing. Nat says I'm trying to get bugs because I need money. Yeah, I feel you there. The lunar fairy moths are good. The spine shell crabs are pretty good. They're like, what, 50 gold apiece? So, like, if you just go crab hunting for the purple crabs, you will come back with a little bit of loot. I'm gonna guess it's gotta be pulse water or something, because it's not here.
I didn't go look at the cliff sides.
Are fairy moths in a bundle? I'm
will.
actually not sure. Where'd you go?
I'm sorry, whatever that's called inside the wall. That's what I call it.
I went pulse water.
Oh, it's inside.
In Flooded Fortress?
Yep.
I hate that one.
Guess the...
Is it the cliffside or the,
Yes. Cliffside. Cliffside.
Alright, I'm on my way. I'm cutting through Pavel. Did you see the Bahari entrance on your home plot? No, but I did see the travel home from Bahari. Honestly, if it works both ways, I need to remember that.
Yeah, I don't know where that would be at in your home.
Probably like up on along the back cliff or something.
Okay, so 2 of the trees were the teeny tiniest that there's... I mean, I hit them once and they died. So
That's fine. It stinks.
That's a shame, but
yeah.
there's nothing I can do about it. If I don't get it, somebody else will.
Right, it's impossible to time. So there's just 2 trees?
Oh, there's
3.
4.
Okay.
4. Oh, you are 4.
I've got no flares. I mean, we've explained where it is well enough, though. This is the only place it spawns up here.
Yeah. I say, I do have flares.
Shay says, I forgot. Is there controller support for this yet? Well, I think so, because they have the Switch version, right? Gamepad settings. It looks like you can play on a controller. I have not tried myself. But yeah, I mean, it's free to download on the Switch if that is your preferred way of playing it, like taking it on the go. There are some activities that I just don't love doing on the Switch. Hunting is hard, bug catching is hard, and that's just because I'm not great at, like, controller, like you're moving and aiming at the same time, and I'm used to using a mouse for that. Nat, are you coming to the Grove? I think it's just...
Yeah, that's interesting. You told the whole server about it, and not one person said, "Oh, finally, there's an on my way."
There was a second person up here, and I think they left. Unless they're just running around, like, collecting things. X-ray cat's here. Trying, but you're lost. It's inside Flooded Fortress. You either come in from outskirts and you go the path down to the south, or you cut through Pavel Mines and you go down to the fishing spot, and then if you turn right from the fishing spot, you can run through the tunnel and get up here. It's a little bit of a trek. I will warn you. Shay says they're low-key interested in Palia, but we'll see. I don't blame you. I still have some hesitations in, like, getting super back into Palia. I'm not thrilled with the layoffs that they had to do. I mean, they cut about a third of their staff. And I am trying to be at least, like, fair enough to say the industry right now, the gaming industry, is not great. And that this game is not the only game that has been, like, doing layoffs and stuff like that. Alright, I see someone down there, but it is not Nat. There's Nat. Nat, if you go straight north, the Pavel Mines entrance is there. But if you want to skip this one, that's fine too. You're on the wrong side of the wall. No, you can get to it from that side of the wall. You just have to cut through the mines. Might not make it in time. Yeah, it depends. Sometimes I've been told that people have been really antsy to chop the Grove. Like, sometimes you'll get to a server and it's 2 a.m. and they've already chopped the whole thing. Like, for the most part, people are chill and they'll wait. If you are inside the mines, Nat, go further to the east. Do you know where the fishing spot is? I also kind of like how people are fairly chill.
Where it is, okay.
Hey, X-Ray, what are you doing?
Hiding.
Well, if they're not gonna wait, they're not gonna wait.
All down. That's what I said. They're not going to get them all down by themselves.
Nope. Like I said, some people get impatient. You're at the fishing spot? There's a tunnel. No, it's fine. It's just like somebody else was asking about it too. I was even just saying that, like, sometimes people are okay with letting whoever found the grove be the one to make the call on when we chop.
Or do we chop it?
Yeah, I think we'll chop this one. Sorry, Nat. That one person literally was- Oh, no! I'm so sorry! I'm crying laughing. A lot of people showed up for it, like, this late, so it just, like, I don't know. It does make me wonder why people have to be so antsy to chop.
I think the ones inside the mine, inside this wall, are harder to find than any of them.
You don't know what that event is? That's the Float Tree Grove. That happens every day at midnight in Bahari. It can be anywhere between 2 flow trees, and I think like 10 might be the most I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Some areas spawn more flow trees than other. That one is a bad area because just not that many trees spawn up there.
Actually, the other side's even worse inside the wall. That's the
It
one that
is.
gives you 2. I told you, I used to not understand this map at all, so you just run around for a while and you kind of start to figure it out.
You start to figure it out. There are still places where I'll look around and I'll be like, I don't know which direction. Like, I don't know where I'm going
Yeah,
anymore.
me too. Yep.
It's just a
Oh,
big
which
map.
way to go? It is big. That's why these impatient people should have a little bit more grace.
A little bit, yeah. And, like, it's... I don't know. It'd be one thing if nobody said on my way or was asking where the grove was.
Or nobody said, please wait for one.
Right. Like, I literally said we're waiting on one, and the person was like, I'm chopping. Come on, streamer luck! I'm sorry, Nat, if I get distracted and start running off in a direction, that I'm really good at that in this game. I've been, like, trying to hunt. I'm trying to collect sweet leaf. I'm trying to collect the mushrooms. And I'm really trying to find pallium. Oh, you caught the bright eye! That's a good one. You gotta go to the bundles before you sell stuff. That's the safest way, especially with all the bugs. I, at some point, may have had written down which bugs you needed for the bundle. I'm still looking for the jewel wing butterfly. I don't feel like I'm gonna have... I'm not gonna look for it right now. I'm out of honey lures, first of all, and I'm trying to, like, narrow my focus down just a little. There were, like, 2 or 3 servers I've been on in the last couple of days where I've been running around and, like, every 2 or 3 feet there's a new flow tree. It's been a lot of fun. Like, there's something really great about when you can find those maps. So many Muujin over here.
What's this weird green arrow on my map?
I think Nat marked the flooded fortress as a waypoint
Okay.
so that they could find it.
That's fine. I just thought it was something for me, you know, in my map, and I was
Right.
I don't know what that means.
No, that's fine. It's a good question. Oh, you brat. Missed. That looked like it should have connected too. I feel like I waste a lot of my arrows just by being the tiniest bit impatient.
Yeah, see, I don't. I didn't stop solving.
Oh, your connection is stinky.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just sometimes, like, you're trying to talk and Discord turns you into a robot. I mean, that's what Rusty's retirement did, so maybe it's Rusty. This person is trying to shoot these Cernic from so far away and they keep missing, and it's like, just wait a minute, dude. I say that and then I missed, like, 3 shots, so.
You were talking about yourself.
I was.
Let some pallium come to me.
I will.
A big one. Somebody's shooting underneath me.
Everybody's shooting what?
You were shooting. I'm up the cliff.
I'm a-coming. That's Nat. Oh, you're way up the cliff then, huh? I'm gonna stop for this rock. Oh, Nat, I was wearing that dress. Goodbye,
He's already
Nat.
breaking our rock.
That's fine. They flared it, which was nice. Nat, I feel like you climb in this game the way I climb in Breath of the Wild. Let me know if you want to get the last hit on that pallium, unless you already got it.
I already got it. So.
Buggy. Buggy. I've got a little
Computer
buggy.
says it's gonna die.
Your
Let me go
computer.
get my power.
Okay. If we lose Momdria, you guys know what happened. She needed to recharge her batteries. In Rusty's retirement. Oh, beans. Can you break? Oh, yeah, go ahead. It's separate for all of us. So it's a ghost on my stream. See it? Ghost rock. It will actually eventually despawn for you if you don't break it. What is flared over here? You got 9! That's amazing. This might be the Disco Deer loot, I'm not sure. I've got to go to work tomorrow, so I should think about resting soon, but I don't wanna, because I'm playing Palea and having fun.
Who's having fun?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I was saying
Went
that...
out there, and your dad was still playing, and I was like, what?
What, he's enjoying it?
I figured he would have put an hour. That's what I said to him. I said, should I tell Alyssa that, or Fred that you're enjoying it? He said, no, I'm just trying to figure it out.
Okay, but if it's been an hour and you're still trying to figure it out, I think you're liking it to some extent. I think he likes it, chat.
Was the one reason I wasn't sure if he would like it is because he likes it to be a little bit.
Yeah. And I feel
Some
like
things in this game aren't all that easy.
no, they're not. But
I just kind of like that. I mean, if you stick with it, eventually you get it.
right, and I will say, one, there is definitely some luck involved with especially like fishing and rare loot drops and stuff like that.
It's not so punishing that you can't figure it out, I feel.
Right, I don't think so. I got a sapphire!
Ooh.
Sadly, it's not a star quality. Medium PAL B7.
Finally got a emerald to pay you back.
Oh, yeah?
But it wasn't a quality, so I'm like, well, she probably won't care.
You can't gift me a quality one anyway.
Okay.
You can't request quality. There's a big pallium near Najima's workshop if anyone wants one. I would have to warp there.
That's what I'm gonna say. I'm running that way, but it's gonna take.
Yeah, but fortunately, people don't have to wait for you anymore like they used to.
I know, that is nice.
Can you gift it to the NPCs? Yes, you can. I believe Chi-Chi on Twitch and on Twitter has a guide for the gemstone gifting, because these gemstones are kind of like, you know, birthstones. And so each villager has their own birthstone that they really like receiving as a gift. Now, I will say, that is a very expensive gift to give, and I don't think it's gonna earn you that many more points than a standard gift. You got attacked by the wallpaper when you logged in? Yeah, the wallpaper was rough. Because I think once you got to, like, friendship level 1 with people is when you were supposed to get the wallpaper. And so, like, anyone anyone who had been playing more than, like, a couple of days got inundated with all the wallpaper at once.
Yep. It was like they were standing in a line outside of your house.
Basically.
My turn. It's my turn.
Mom says it's my turn to give the wallpaper.
That's right.
Hi, Bill. Oh, it's good to see you. What has been going on with Bill, with Neville? Hopefully good news. I can process integers up to 64 bits. Wow, I'm impressed by myself. So we are
here where there's flare, but I don't see any.
It's in B7. I mean, it's possible it popped already, but I'd hope not. Usually they put it in chat right when they break it.
Don't see it. And the flare's gone now.
Alright, womp womp.
Yeah. Don't bother.
Well, I'm already here, so I'm gonna take a peek around, see if I got the location wrong.
Spy with your little eye.
So, Bill, we are playing Palia, and then I also got a key for Rusty's retirement. I should go check on my farm in a little bit here. Yep, I spy nothing. Not much going on with Bill. Neville's okay, and you've been working too much to be, or you've been working too much to be on Twitch too much. I feel you there. Mostly it's that I'm working second shift now, so the time that I am on Twitch is different from the time I used to be on Twitch. So it's always good to see Friends of the community. Bill, if you want your own little robot to appear on the, like, upper left part of the screen, you can do !join. And Nat is going to, put some stuff in the bundles. If I ever find that dang butterfly, I'll join you. But I won't. Not right now, anyway. Bug. Stop it. Go lay down, Bug. I should stop wasting my slowdown arrows on the one-hit Sarnuk. Because they're a bit more expensive to make since you need the Briar Daisies for them. Phil says, same. My schedule's basically midnight to 8 a.m. So, different people. Yup. I don't know that I'd be able to handle that for my schedule, personally. I'm struggling enough. Oh, there's a small one here. On me. Flared orange.
181 away from me, and I've got a smallish to medium.
Are you south of me? Yes, I'm coming to you. Hi, Gage. The poster came out pretty well. I'm gonna go grab this pallium and then I can show it to you. And then we'll check on our farm.
I know, I'm like, why is this guy trying to shoot me just because I'm...
How dare you take that pallium?
Like, that's not very nice.
It didn't belong to you!
With us.
Alright, let me grab the poster. I really like how the poster turned out. So, make sure... Oh, we don't have a planter anymore. No, we do. Someone's planting. Someone's replanting. This game is so fun. Alright, let's hide Rusty's. Because we're gonna pull the monitor back up. Wherever it is. There we go. So, this is how our poster turned out. I really, really like it. I think it's pretty visually easy to follow what's going on and what you're supposed to do. It doesn't, like, outright describe everything in long form, but I don't think it needs to. Excuse me. So, again, this is Rusty's Retirement. It's a little idle farming sim that you can pick up on Steam. You get to plant crops, turn it into biofuel, sell them for scrap parts, and upgrade your arsenal of robot friends. And expand. So I'm gonna send Haiku and Rusty up here to clear out all of this junk, and then we can bring Pinion onto our little crew. And then we also, we were showing off some of the art stuff that we have that we are working on. We've got this Rune Factory Frontier fan art shirt. Yes, I'm pear-shaped because this is pear. We've got one of my personal favorites. We're going to have a Man I Love Fishing and probably a Darn I Love Fishing counterpart. And this is going to go on a beanie. And then we were also going to have a, like a brimmed hat that says, "Plants love me, fish fear me." This is our old merch from Rune Factory Frontier. This is Bricko. And then we haven't posted this anywhere yet because I want to make sure that that Mo is complete with their letter. But this was our art collab for the CGRH Go charity that we did. We're gonna pop all of this back. It's free. You just get to play along and chat if you like. Be a little robot. You do have to rejoin at least once every... Right now I've got it set to once an hour. Because the game kicks people out for idling. And by kick you out, I mean you just go back into the shed and you take a nap. Hell yeah. Get in here. I'm curious if it remembers your color choice. Rude, I was eating dinner. Well, see, the game knew you were eating dinner, so it made you go into the shed so you could eat dinner. Rusty didn't want you to have to work through dinner. D10. Oh, that's Hideaway. Is that the one that was flared already? I think that's the one we were just at.
Yeah, that would have been.
Okay, then I will not run back for it. My pockets are almost all the way full. Did you leave or are you still running around?
I'm just running around.
Okay. I'll chop a couple more rocks. Oh, it made you orange when you came back. Yeah, I'm not sure if it can remember. But I really like this genre of game, like idle game that Twitch chat gets to play. I didn't see Mom if your robot was still there. I think your robot went and took a nap. Or
okay.
Your robot went into the shed to play some Palia.
Yeah.
My robot may have stayed, but it might know that you are the streamer, so your robot stays.
Yep.
It might be smart enough. That worked. Hi, Fiona. Welcome in. Mine is still gold, but I guess because you sub... Yeah, you will be gold by default if you are a subscriber. How goes Palia? Pretty good, actually. We've been running around collecting various resources. Ooh, top of Pavel, there's some Palium. I'm over here.
Me too.
I have to climb up, though, but that's fine.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, you were one star bit short, Fiona. That's such a shame. Such a shame. But that was a good starbits roll. Oh, that was mean. So we have in the top left corner of stream the game called Rusty's Retirement. You can do !join, and you will get a little robot to walk around the farm and help with chores. You can even do commands to choose which chore you want to do. I'm going to post my guide in the Discord in a little bit. Because I've said that I should probably stop playing and go to bed. I don't want to. Your luck is finally turning. Today has been a day of blunders. Oh no! Weren't you in, Niagara? On Amethyst? Still no star quality, though. Come on! Come on! Give me the stars! Oh, how did I get up here? What happened? How did I do this?
On my head. You're standing on the invisible rock.
I thought I was standing on your head, too.
I did too.
Fiona says, I was, and the plan was I was going into Canada today, but I got denied entry. Oh no. You were on your way to Cleveland, and then an engine issue popped up. So, my check engine light also turned on today, and I'm still mad about it.
You see this?
I do. I just got full pockets, so I gotta throw something away.
Oh, that's fine.
The issue went away after you rerouted to Pittsburgh, and now you've added so many more miles to your trip. Yeah, that's not fun. How do I make myself just jump off the wall and get off?
X.
X. Okay. I'll have to remember that, because I'm just constantly jumping until I run out of stamina. And it's not a very efficient way of getting off the wall.
No.
No. So yeah, my car was in for repairs, and they replaced the wheel bearing, and it was fine for a couple of days, and then today, the check engine light came on, and I'm just like, come on, can I not catch a break? So, I don't know if our local, like, brand name, or like the retailer auto parts store will pull the codes for the check engine light anymore, or if I, like, have to take it to a garage. There's a lot of garlic over here if you need any. We've been cooking with it a lot.
No, I was gonna tell you. Yeah, I was gonna tell you the same thing, because I saw like 3 cloves.
Yep, there's 3 over here. Lots of box. Why wouldn't they? I think there's 2 stores in my area. I think we've got an Advanced Auto and an AutoZone. And one of the 2, like, started saying that they couldn't pull codes anymore. I don't know if it was, like, a thing that, like, legally they didn't feel like they could, or if they're, like, little doodad. There were, like, 5 garlics over here. So many.
Huh.
But yeah, like, I'd like to get the code pulled to see if it's a big deal. Because when I lived in Rochester for a couple of years, my check engine light was just habitually on because it thought my gas cap was off. And it would keep throwing that error code. And there was nothing wrong with it, the sensor was just kind of busted. And I tried to get it fixed like 3 times, and they all said they fixed it by just replacing the gas cap, and then it came back. Eventually it just kind of went away on its own. I don't even think it was related to one of the repairs that was done. So, like, I'm trying to figure out, you know, is it that? And I probably should take it somewhere to get the code checked, because I don't want to play risky games like that. But I do have to work tomorrow, so I can't do it then. Not easily. Make sure you're eating in-game. I am eating. Thank you. Yeah, that's the one downside. What's that?
I never worry about eating in game.
I know you like having your focus empty.
I don't know how it affects me. It doesn't seem to hurt in any way.
The only thing it does is it makes you get less experience for all of the tasks you're doing. So, like, if you normally get 20 experience every time you forage an item, you might only be getting 1.
Mm.
And now, here's
It hasn't been noticeable.
Here's the thing I don't understand is, like, do you need to keep it full at all times, or do you only get negatively affected when it's empty?
Right, that is a good question.
Because, like, those are 2 very different things, you know?
Yes. Technically, it should only be when it's empty, but...
Bill says you can get an OBD reader for, like, $20 on Amazon so that you can pull the code yourself. Do you get negatively affected ever? Yes, I think at the very least, when your focus is totally empty, you will not get as much experience for doing activities. That is what I have been told.
Not that you really notice.
Right, well, because you don't really see how much experience you're getting for doing an activity. It's a very invisible part of the process. But I'd also be annoyed if every time you were hitting a rock, it was like, 5 experience! 5 experience! Oh yeah, if I didn't tell you, I got a, star quality Dari Clove earlier today. That was kind of exciting.
Yep.
Oh yeah, like if my closest shop won't do the code read anymore, and again, I don't know if it was just something that they stopped doing for a little bit because their meters were broken or whatever. Hard to say. Well, I got 25 pallium ore from that expedition, so that's not bad.
Yeah.
I will be
I
back.
got 22.
I'll be back up to 15 pallium bars, but that might just barely be enough for the fences. And so if you're wondering what I'm doing to my garden, I'm trying to let everything grow out so that I can start everything on a new cycle. I get weird like that. You know, there was one chain that stopped doing it. Maybe it was the chain that is in my hometown. The town, or the one I live in, the town a town over has both stores. It bugs me too, Nat. I try so hard to get in a habit of like, okay, these squares are like for this crop so that I can harvest them at different times. But eventually they get off cycle, and also eventually if you have a piece of fertilizer run out somewhere, then they're off cycle for that. It's kind of a mess. Alright, I think, Mom, this is probably where I'm going to call it. I'm having fun. I might keep playing on the Switch in bed, but I should move to bed.
I need to. Yep.
And hopefully I'll get to play with Dad soon, but I know that when he's in the tutorial section, or like even the early game section, he's gonna have to stick around Killama.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
It's a lot of learning. Yep.
So, by the way, this is my little museum plot. I have a lot more stuff I want to do. I think I'm gonna move my tents over here. But I got the aquarium last time we streamed Palia. And I got this nice geology case. And this is my first ever star quality gemstone that I can put on a table. I want more so bad. They look like, it looks like a rupee. And then this is my study. I tried to recreate it as best as I could, but since I had to move it to a different plot, I had to put everything away. I think I'm just missing a rug. But anyway, we'll quit the game. We'll jump back into our monitor display so that we can look at Rusty's. Say goodnight to our little robots. Oh, look at us all. We look so cute. We got cauliflower unlocked. We need to plant some more onions. So I think I'm going to get rid of the corn sign and make it an onion sign. Look, Nat, you're dancing in front of the bench now. What? Why is that the, like, most popular activity for the robots to do? I'm thinking that Rusty's is going to be an activity that I, pair with, like, art and with other types of co-working. I really liked being able to make this little graphic on stream so that we can, you know, show everyone these are the things you do. I love how it turned out. I will let you know as soon as I unlock the poop command, I promise. I will tell you. But in the meantime, find someone to raid. Actually don't have that many people live at the moment. Distal is live with some Lethal Company. Does it have crowd control? It's got crowd control. Alright. The accomplishment for earning 100k and you've got 4k in your pocket. Listen, it's how much you've earned as a whole. So we're gonna go say hi to Distal, who's doing some Lethal Company. I still, at some level, kind of want to get content warning and find people to play that with. I know that it feels like it's outside of its, like, spotlight moment. A lot of games have those spotlight moments where they're, like, a really big thing and then they kind of, like, fade, but I still think it looks like fun. And I'd love to play with some people. So anyway, I will let you know the stream schedule next week. I think we're going to try to do Enshrouded on Tuesday, but I have to follow up with the mod squad to see that they're available. And I would really like to commit to either a Moonstone Island or an Ocarina of Time stream, just to, like, get one more episode of it done. Because I feel like sometimes these kind of games stall for me a little bit, and I'd like to get back into it. Anyway, I will see you guys sometime next week. Please take good care and enjoy some nice rest on this weekend. Keep going and growing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Thank you. I hope work tomorrow goes by really quickly.